You are first, you are special. Hold it over everybody's head. FLISKLET.
Flitsky.
All right, everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Whoa. Dude's got to handle. Whoa. Dude's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Dude's Got to Handle show. How we doing? Oh, that's how we do it. That's how we nailed the intro, everybody. Welcome on in. I just noticed I haven't been properly illuminated that entire time. We're a little discombobulated today because Bruce is not here. He is currently at the vet's because the last couple days he has been having some, I know, hold on. He's been having some backwards breathing, something is stuck in his throat. He can't get it out. And he's been having these little episodes, breathing episodes. So he's at the vet getting checked out. They are going to be giving him some anesthesia and going in there and checking everything out. Welcome in, Jack. Thank you so much for saying hello. So yes, Bruce will be back tomorrow. But yeah, it's just kind of a weird, the last couple days, I think he ate something, some foliage or something. I appreciate that. And it got kind of stuck in his, throat. And he's been doing that. He's basically been sounding like a pug the last couple days. And he's not a pug. He's a Morkie. He's a Maltese Yorkie, and he needs to sound as much. Maltese Yorkies kind of sound like a. That's the sound they make. They don't make. They make. At least it wasn't a squeaky toy squeaker, and he isn't squeaking every time he breathes. Yeah. I've seen, so are those fake? So I've seen TikTok videos of people accidentally, maybe they're accidental, but they swallow a squeaky toy and they're like, is that real? Because I've seen a series of those. Is that just a thing people do now? It's for the gram and I poop it out anyway. Can you pass? Yeah, they don't seem real. It seems too good to be true. Maybe there was one. There was one good one. And then the rest are just me too. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I'm not swallow a toy squeaker dumb. We don't need to address what kind of dumb I am. Just understand that it's that. We're not that bad. But I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I hope the beginning of your week was fine. And Tuesday is dandy because you'd have to inhale it perfectly without gagging it. And your body would instantly gag it out. Yeah. And it would have to be a perfect, I don't know. A lot of things need to go right for that to go so wrong. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with that. Don't try that at home. Thank you so much for being the second, Shadow.
There's
Appreciate
only
you.
one person better than you.
Third is still open. Thank you, Fliska, for being first, of course. Yes, but I hope everyone's doing well. We are continuing Final Fantasy XIV today. Just hacking away at this dang game. Seeing what the world is like. Seeing what will befall Pancakes, our intrepid person Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Oh man. You're a Zalera house? What does that mean? Whoop whoop, good to see you. Gonna lurk, excited to see the progress you made. Good to see you, Spritz. Happy Tuesday. Square Enix. Hello. Connecting to the Crystal Data Center, the best one, I've been told. I've been lazy about decorating my free company house. Log in with pancakes and syrup, you know it. All right, 13 in the queue, but it usually goes quick. Yes. Jack, how are you this Tuesday? Fliska, I'm guessing you're talking Final Fantasy XIV to me? I'm just guessing. Or you're talking real life houses. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't fucking know. I'm doing good, Rior. Good to see you. I was catching people up on why Bruce is not here. Spoiler alert, Bruce is not here. He is at the vet getting looked at. He has some congestion issues. So he'll be back tomorrow. No. Okay. No. All right. Recommended duties. The recommendations list displays quests or duties currently available in your area. Highlighting an item in the list will display further information. That makes sense. Recommendations are helpful for finding quick gil and experience, or simply confirming if there are any quests or hunting log targets in the area you might have missed. And lots of love to Bruce. Hope he feels better soon. Thank you. Yeah, it was a low risk procedure, but something's caught in there, and you can every once in a while he'll have a little fit, like a sort of you need to get it figured out. So houses come with 2 floors, and you can have lofts, but you can't put any furniture on the lofts without using a very specific glitch, and the glitch is stupid and sucks. Hope the vet sees the problem and you feel better. Yeah, it's either something's caught in his throat or he's having some allergic reaction, but I really don't think it's that. I don't know. Or some sort of. Okay. I don't want that in the thing. Okay. What is even this game? What do we need to do? Last letter to Lost Hope. Let's see. God, I have not touched this since last Wednesday. So, let's... Right? Whee! That. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Hire a chocobo port, learn about chocobo, nothing. Porters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. The differences between that you cannot control these birds and that they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked while in transit. Okay. I need to fit, yeah, let's... Okay, last letter. Of hope. Fufu Lupa? What? Are we talking to you? Yes, okay. Last letter. Put me on a mission. That's all I want to know. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Snacks and spells, good to see you. Welcome on in. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. How are you enjoying your WoW, your World of Warcraft? Now, there's not a beef. Is there a beef between WoW players and FF14 players? Like, if we were in, like, a high school situation and I had, like, a whole bunch of FF14 stickers on my backpack, would you trip me in the hall? What's the deal? Depends on who you ask, okay? You play WoW. You play Final Fantasy 14. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be joining forces against the jocks. That's how these things work. I don't have an issue, but I mean, it's the internet. Yeah, worst people are on the internet. Some of the best people are on the internet, but also some shitty people. Everyone gets an internet connection. Everyone gets one. Shitty people, cool people. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you will find her quickly. Quest accepted. Personally, I just don't have the brainpower to learn another MMO, and I've played WoW since launch, so I don't have any desire to try Final Fantasy. I also never played any of the other games except 10 a bit. Yeah, I have a spotty Final Fantasy relationship. I played a good chunk of the first disc of Final Fantasy VII, and then I didn't really understand the whole RPG thing, and so I didn't really level up my character to get past a certain boss, and so I just kept on dying, and then I never played it again. And then I got, I think, Final Fantasy III for the Nintendo DS, and I didn't take to that either. Whatever, you know. Let's see. Teleport. Can I do it? Yeah. I'm teleporting. Whee! Zien, good to see you. Welcome on in, good sir. Yes, yes, yes. Zien was doing some roleplay Baldur's Gate 3 last night. That was very fun. It goes. I haven't played this since last Wednesday. So we are just getting back into the swang o' things. Whee! Forgot I can jump. Whee! Whee! Gosh dang, you're just winning all the video. I tell you what, McPopeyes, video games run the other way when they see me. Just like this antling worker. Man. And I did the second win first. That's how good I am at video games. Man. Murdered. It was just sitting there, not doing a damn thing, and I was like, I'll fix that, and I killed it where it stood. Yeehaw! Oh, another antling worker. Oh, you gonna go see your family later? I'll fix that. Woo! That's right. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. Oh, bam! Hey, it's a 1-2 punch right there. Dude, doggies. Well, yeah, we're having a good time. Let's see. Where's the thing? Just run to the place on the map. Nope, nope. Whee! I've also made some headway in my Tony Hawk plane offline. I've pretty much beat Tony Hawk 1 and 2. And so I'm focusing all of my Tony Hawkage on 3 and 4. And dabbling in Silk Song. Have people been playing the Silk Song? Have we been loving that? I forgot. I dabbled in Hollow Knight before. Oh, damn. I never really played too much of Hollow Knight, but I'm liking Silk Song so far. Oh. Still trying to beat Hornet in Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's a long... What I've heard about Hollow Knight is that it's very long, and there's a lot to it. It's a big game. And very hard. Cecily, this is who we're talking to? Huh? A letter? Hey, I've got Foofaloopa's missive right here. I think Foofaloopa was the name I wasn't expecting last week, and it kind of broke me. When I was doing some like British accent. Oh, you must talk to Foofaloopa in it. I wasn't warned Foofaloopa was coming.
You're third.
Oh, thank you so much for being
least
third,
you get
Jukebox. Good to see you.
something.
And I had to take a moment with the name Foofaloopa. And I'm okay with it now. I can say Foofaloopa. I can say Foofaloopa like it is nothing. And know that there's going to be much weirder ass names coming down the pike. But before we get further into the 14, I do need to talk to you about something very important. And that is, don't you take the Mickey out of British accent. I need to talk to you about something very important, and it's cop rock. Yeah. You knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time. Cop Rock was a show from 1990. It was on ABC. Stephen Bochco produced it. And Stephen Bochco had a lot of clout back then. And basically ABC was letting him do whatever the fuck he wanted. And so he really pushed them boundaries. He basically went into an ABC exec's office and said, oh yeah? What if I got you a cop show? And they're like, fine, we like cop shows. And he was like, but I'm not done. What if it was a cop show where they sang songs? And the executive was like, diegetic songs? And he was like, no, it's going to be more musical than that. Music will just come out of nowhere. And the executive was like, okay, sure. You've never steered us wrong before, Stephen Bochco. So, Cop Rock was the thing. It lasted for 11 episodes. No one really liked it. A lot of people made fun of it, but we celebrated here on the Two Scott DeHandle Show. This is a little song. It's very apt for our times, called I'm Not Racist, but...
Some party you got yourself, kid.
Oh, yeah, Franklin, man, he's the greatest.
Let me talk to you for a second.
Sure. Well, what is it?
I want you to know that I'm the last person in the world to judge somebody by his car.
But here I go,
Well, what's color got to do with anything?
judging somebody by their color.
I hope you don't mind a word to the wise. Man to man, some friendly advice. I mean, it takes all kinds. That's okay by me. But But I bet there ain't no roses in your family tree. Some people talk too much.
If you want to go back and do something, I was. Oh wait, you're still singing. Okay.
They say your other half, he's got an attitude. I've been around the block. I say a man's a man, but some folks just never gonna understand. Don't get me wrong, I keep an open mind. I know what's what when your butt's on the line, and when you need a man to cover your back, where blue is blue and black is.
He's also kind of coming on to him. Everyone's uncomfortable, right? Everyone is. I don't.
Right, kid. So let me set you straight. You wanna get ahead, you'd better clean the slate. I say to each his own. I say what's right is right.
Hello,
So
Stu.
don't
Good to
put
see
no
you.
black in your black and white. Don't get me wrong, I keep an open mind. I know what's what.
You know, if you have to say you have keep an open mind this much, it's probably not true.
Blue is blue and black is, well, black's just black.
You know what I think?
Get the fuck out of my
What's that?
bar.
I think you're a real jerk.
Oh no! Racist denied. Huzzah. Welcome on in, Stuart. Good to see you. Bitten by a horizon bug. If dude starts singing at me, I will assume I'm in a bad place and I will leave. Like, this is not my bar. I saw the sign outside. It said Michelob, and that's my brand. But no, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Oh, man. Dutchy, good to see you as well. Good cop rock. We did it. Good hustle. Good hustle, everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV. I was given a mission, which is pretty standard. Oh, God. Pretty standard questy thing of a letter that needs to get somewhere, but it didn't get to the place. And we're probably going to fight some monsters any second now. No, I have not had my daily jelly bean. Hold on. Thank you. Let's see what the beans have to say. Ooh, this is either going to be bandage, old or new, doesn't matter. It's still going to be a fucking bandage, or pomegranate. Like the bean. Oh. You are right, Stoic. That old bandage is fucks. That's gonna stay in my mouth for a real long time. To go down clean. See, this is the kind of banter I would have if I was in a bar trying to chat somebody up. You know what? You know what fucks? Old bandage. Where are you going? It go down clean as she walks away. Did you flick the bean before? Oh, I always flick the bean. Mama taught me. No, Mama didn't teach me that. Mama didn't teach me anything about the bean. You ever tasted old bandage? Do you wanna? A fate just happened. We've been fucking around and I'm in a fight somehow. Whoa! Ever had one of these before? Slips red bean, boozle bean. Yeah, that'll go over great in a bar. About choked on pasta and salad things. Ha cha 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 cha. I will say, my mom's The Talk was a little more informative than my dad's The Talk. They both took cracks at it. Yeah. Anyway. How we doing? How we So anyway. You take the red bean, you wake up next to this hottie with the taste of old bandage in your mouth. You take the blue bean. See, yeah, that's more of a Matrix I would be down with. When Lawrence Fishburne was talking about what is real? Is it real because you can taste things on your tongue, or you it's all impulses? And I'm just like, woo! If he just focused on being science, I would understand that movie a lot more. I would be a lot less eye rolly about them Matrix movies. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I learned about flicking the bean on the street. There it is. It's not about bring back the lady in the red dress, please. Hey, you like that lady in the red dress? Yeah. I put it there. Yeah. It's like, all right, then. Black bean, pinto bean, lima bean, green. Well, we had a regular Dr. Seuss in the. that'd be like a New Mexico Dr. Seuss book instead of red fish, blue fish, green fish. It'd be black bean, pinto bean, lima bean, green. Here are all the things that you go when you're seen. It just, not the racist connotations of Dr. Seuss. Hey, everybody. Zian is working on his Wallace Shawn impression. So yesterday I was in Zian's stream and he was doing role playing with Baldur's Gate 3, and his voice was kind of pitched up a bit, and it sounded a lot like Wallace Shawn, Rex from Toy Story. I forget his name in Princess Bride, but inconceivable. So if that's not a reason to go check out Zian TV, I don't know what is. But he said he's going to work on it. So let's hold him to that. Foofaloopa sent you, right? I can't believe the character I made had the same haircut. It's like looking in a mirror. If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Oh, okay. It was destiny! Lost Hope's just past Blackbreast Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Huzzah! Oh, now I'm in a thing. I gotta... My level is too high. I'm too strong for this fate. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh, I don't want a level sync. I don't care. All right. So now where do I go? Now where? Okay, hold on. Where am I? I'm on that. They say so that delivery Moogle. Okay. I'm fighting in the world. I think I got the hang of it. Okay, the last letter, lost hope. Okay, here we go. I'm just following the things on the map. Whee! But how you doing, half-elf? Good to see you. Giant tortoise. What am I? I'm level 13. Okay. What do I have to do? Oofaloopa. Okay. Find the courier unharmed, but her chocobo did not fare as well until she was finished tending to her mount's injured leg. She cannot complete the delivery. Take the letter to Lost Hope in her stead and give it to Leofric. Leofric. Okay. Okay. Brandon stuff in 14 to make crafter and gatherer sets. Ooh. Leofric. Woohoo. Big summer blowout. I don't know why I did that voice. What? Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Half Elf Shadow. I certainly do appreciate you. Oh, what? What? No, I don't want. Okay. I don't want that. Aha! I killed you. Woo! I was just walking by and he started shit. Maybe I should walk down. Oh, are these guys just gonna fuck me up if I... Hold on, hold on. Well, they were really nothing. I took care of them handily. Hey, no, he picked a fight. He fucked around and he found out. This is the only world where that will turn positive in my favor. I can't just pick a fight in real life. I get the appeal of these games. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? I have a letter. Foofaloopa sent you all this way because of a late letter? The boy is still far too earnest. Yeah, he saw my name tag. It's like, we don't take kindly to pancakes. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a kicker's arse about this settlement. No one in Ulda does. All here have been forsaken adventure. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too. If you're seen associating with us, thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Cool. Huzzah. Okay, Captain. I said don't call me that. Captain, my captain. Whee! Air today, gone tomorrow. Yerk, yerk, yerk. We love a good pun here. Oh, he's going to give you my next thing. Fuck off. All right. I thought I told you to get out of here. What? Looking for a chance to do some good? Is in here and he did. No, you're late to the party, Elf. We've already watched a cop rock. He didn't waste any time though. He does not say hello. He says, "Give me cop rock." That's how it. I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers. The lot of you. Fine then. Listen well. I was only 30 minutes late. Which is actually good for you. Yeah. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the XIV Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Eolan Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. Leofric does a lot of noises. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their abilities or allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Oh, we're gonna pick another fight. Missing streams once I start working again. No, well, I mean, I'm glad you have a job, but no. No dungeons as of yet, no. Yeah, I'm still doing this is how the menu works bullshit. All right. Where we gotta go? Oh, I see, to the south. Okay. Deal with the Baron. I will throw you a bag of coins for your hard work. Let's run, baby. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah. All these people want to pick fights with me. I'm just trying to run errands and kill people. A chosen one has been found. The one to bring balance to the force. Their name, Pancakes. Pancakes? Yeah. We'll change it in post. No, he has a forehead tattoo that says Pancakes. Okay. And he was like really proud of the name? I don't know. God fucking... This is fun. I do like the combat. Alright. Sunbat. Legends state that he has a birthmark under his hair that looks like a block of butter. We're getting Gordon Lightfoot to write a song about him. Yeah, a real folksy tale there. Have to go up? This looks important. What? Smashy, smashy. Yeah, eat it. Eat it. Hey, don't doubt the power of pancakes. They can be powerful peacekeeping forces. Brings people together. It also raises funds for local churches. If a class needs to go to Washington D.C., they're gonna have a pancake breakfast. Do I have to kill him too? Yep. He was just minding his own business. And I'm like, do I have to kill you? Oh, turns out I do, yes. Okay. Huzzah. The Edmund Fitz pancake. If you like the combat now, just wait until things start actually happening. Yeah. Yeah, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. My interest in this game is bubbling. And more importantly, firefighters. I love the Firehouse Pancake Brekkies for no reason whatsoever. Yes. I just like firefighter calendars just for the numbers. They are the most accurate calendars. I'll tell you that. They tell me when Labor Day and Rosh Hashanah are. The number of dicks. Heyo. Okay. Oh, do I have to kill these guys too? Probably. The Baron! Why won't it let me fucking... Thank you. I killed him! Did we do it? God damn it. Boom, baby. To crush your enemies. Huzzah. God. Are these just gonna... Yeah, we did it. All right. Report to Learfrick. Away! Everything wants to fucking kill me. Leave me alone, bugs. This is the way down. Who the fuck? Y'all stop it. Leave me the fuck alone. Come on. Come on. They're just jealous of you, Pancakes. That's why they're shooting arrows at you. Or whatever the fuck. It's probably some bug thing. Oh, man. Leofric, guess what I did? So it is done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's voodoo economics, I hear. Which sounds fun, but not for everybody. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. Okay, what do I get? Okay. Hemp embracers look good. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ya da 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 da. Hells yeah. All right. All right. Have you gotten to do your first dungeon? No dungeons. We are in the first little chunk of the game. Everyone's been talking about these dungeons. I'm excited to one day go into a dungeon, but it has not happened yet. It's been so long since I did our... No worries, no worries. Passing the blade. Leofric would like you to deliver an item to Horizon. This is very GTA coded. Like, just like, hey, I need you to do a job for me. I need you to go pick up my old lady. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now, so in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufalupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. So I'm just doing fetchy questsies. All the way over there. Yeah, okay. I can, right? No. Let's see. Teleport. Oh, here I go. Away! Fufalupa. Pancakes. I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. The other day? How long have I been away? Well, why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blade of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it. There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly... Do I have to go back to the Leofric? God. He couldn't possibly mean to tell you that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Good. Hold on, everybody.
Oh, mommy like.
What up, everybody? Welcome on in, Moosey Dragons. Oh, I should leave the desk more often. People come into the chat and they're like, "Whoa, something's happening over there." Good news, everybody. That was the doctor, and so okay, it's good news in that they didn't find anything in Bruce's throat stuck or anything. His tonsils look good. There's no real inflammation in there, but that means that something else is going on. So they're sending him home with some antihistamines, and we're going to do that for about a week and see if that changes, because he's doing this sort of he sounded like a pug. You know, and how pugs always have weird respiratory things, even though they're adorable. I love me a nice little pug. So yeah, Bruce is still coming out of the anesthesia. Yeah, that's the thing. You started what? So I started. They gave me two options: either to put him under some anesthesia so they can check his throat, because I suspected he swallowed something like that, kind of got stuck in his throat, because he's been going, you know, and that sort of back breathing that dogs do. That. Please isolate all these and use them to your advantage later. But all these sounds I'm making, the Michael Winslow of Twitch. Yeah. So he's. Thank you very much for the healing vibes. Yeah, Elf, yeah, he had to be put under for a little bit just so they can get back and see, but everything, there's nothing foreign in there. There's nothing, so it might be an allergic thing. Yeah, it's just that every once in a while he'll have these attacks where he's like, and he's in distress, and I'm like, we need to figure out why that is. Yeah. So maybe it'll be kind of an allergic thing that he needs to have some pills for. But yeah, I'll pick him up in a few hours. You know those sound bites will be played on my sound system tonight. Could be asthma as well. Every once in a while he does get this. Why do we keep on doing it? You know what the sound is. Why do I keep on making? Maybe I like making the sound. Fuck you. Maybe I like it. Poor Bruce. I hope he feels better. Yeah. Hopefully. Well. So yeah, they gave me two options, and we did the extreme thing first. So the other thing, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck both of us. Let's get our hands involved in. But I'm just in a better mood because my boy's out of anesthesia. I was kind of worried about that. Sorry, I didn't get that fully. Can I get a one full chest in the mic again? There's a little clipping on my end. Could you do it one more time? Yeah. So he's coming out of anesthesia. He'll be on some sort of antihistamine for like maybe 10 days, and we'll see. But yeah, it's also, I don't know, fall be happening. I don't know what be growing that maybe is fucking with his respiratory system. I don't know, but he's coming out of anesthesia now. It'll be a little while. He's having a nice nap. But yeah, we'll pick him up later. He'll be here tomorrow on the stream. It's always weird. Um, they gave me his collar and his leash, and I left him at a vet's office. And even though they said it was a very low risk procedure, you're just like, is this it? You know? So I was very unsettled about that. And I was like, I'll stream and that'll be a nice distraction. And it has been. So thank you very much for being a distraction. But yeah, it's very weird because I don't have a human child. That I know. No, I know I don't have a child. The two people I've had sex with would definitely let me know if there if there was a child involved. It's really emotional. Yeah. And I mean, I'm having to make the decisions of, okay, well, do you want a minor little procedure done, or we can give him pills? And I'm just like, well, and what if that was the thing that didn't mean, and then I thought, he's 13, so I know I'm not going to have him forever. But I thought, but two whole people, fuck yeah, high five. Luckily, that wasn't all at the same time. We spread them out. You just have this thought of, because he had to be like put in like a little crate or little space to wait for the procedure. So it was in a place he didn't know. And it was with people that were very kind to him, but he didn't know them either. And I just had this thought, what if that was it? And something went wrong. And I had to on the form, I had to initial that I wanted CPR done if anything went south during the procedure. And it's just this, I can't imagine what it'd be like for an actual human person, but I mean, it's still a lot with an animal. Anywho, let's go fight some. Let's go kill more bugs. This is like ye old hell divers. About like that, to be honest. Bruce is as much your family as Rachel. Yeah, that's true. It's terrifying. Yeah, and you're just like handing them off to a medical person, which I trust. I trust this place. I've always taken Bruce to this place. They've treated him very well. Yeah. And Bruce is more. I mean, it's like I got him as an adult. He's it's weird. And I know everyone knows what I'm talking about, but anywho. It could just be allergies. We'll see. That's your son. Ain't nothing wrong with that, hun. That's true. That's true. Moosey, how you doing? Good to see your screen name, as always. Let's see. But we'll just monitor his... You're alive? Good. I'm glad everyone here is alive. And hopefully doing well, for the most part. I was so happy to see my cat yesterday. She had to sniff me, of course. Then she was very sleepy, so I kissed her head many times, then let her be. All right. So what I gotta do? Follow in footfalls? What? What do I gotta do now? It's only the velvet. They brought the Cool Ranch. Oh my god, yes. This is like Taco Bell enthusiasts. They're doing... We're going to talk about Taco Bell for a bit. Yes, the Y2K menu at Taco Bell, it's back, baby. The caramel apple empanada. The 7-layer burrito, dude. The 7-layer burrito is back. The double-decker taco. The Cool Ranch. I don't know why that got rid of the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos taco. I don't know why they did that. Why did you have to tell me this? Now I need Taco Bell. Payday needs to hurry. Oh, man, yeah. I would see that commercial after I got Captain D's. Ooh, Captain D's. Poor Captain D. He had to pull a banker in my town. He hasn't been back. There was a war between Long John Silver's and Captain D in Albuquerque, New Mexico over fast food seafood. Your dad ran him out of town. Yeah. Not refill, refund. And they pulled up anchor, and they fucked up. Oh, the empanadas are so good. Oh, why don't they just give it to us all the time? I know that's to get hype and, you know, we wouldn't be talking about it the way we are if we had it all the time. But my God. Anyway. I was just glad they brought back the Mexican pizza. Yeah, that was a long time. That came out. That came back around COVID, right? They were like, "We'll give you the Mexican pizza. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everybody, Mexican pizza's back." Because they are too busy making the nacho chips taste like cinnamon twist garbage instead of changing out the baskets. Oh. Throwing some shade at the Taco Bell. Not that long ago, I thought. Ours didn't have it for a while. Well, yeah, it was like across the board gone. And then they were like, we're bringing it back. It might have been like when stuff was coming back open after the lockdown. It's only been a couple years that it's been back, I think. Having to be stranded at home, we'll help you get fat. We'll slide a Mexican pizza under the door. Shh, don't tell nobody. I don't want cinnamon cheese. That doesn't sound like that'd be too bad, though, cinnamon cheese. Cinnamon twists are about the only thing I can stand to eat at Taco Bell. Those are good. And they're light and crispy. Guess what I'm having later? Yeah. But I will say, I still think it's crazy that people experience that whole time completely different. Yeah. X-Ray Specs, good to see you. Welcome on in. Are these tits?
It's been a while.
Did you all hear that? Might just be me. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing. Good to see you, X-Ray.
I
love you so much.
X-Ray Specs. I've had awful food poisoning not once, not twice, but 3 times from Taco Bell. And yet that is not the that wouldn't have deterred me. I've had some bad Taco Bell experiences. But like a toxic ex, there's just something about it. What?
Oh my God. Hi.
Good to see X-Ray. How is your Tuesday going?
And I'm Danny Vitaro. So you use crack or you're thinking about trying it. First of all, I think you better listen to what Danny has to say. Crack has not done anything positive for anyone that has tried it. Being strung out is not a game. So if you're thinking about using crack, don't do it. And if you use crack right now, do yourself a favor and get help now.
Crack works. The video, not the substance. Don't do crack. It's been a meh week so far, but I'm here, so yeah. Don't do no X-Ray. Let's do other drugs before we get to crack. Already doing the crack? No. X-Ray, here's some good news. Bruce is fine. You didn't hear any of the other stuff prior to that, but Bruce is gonna be okay. He's had some breathing problems, but he had a minor procedure today, and he's good. Bath salts? Yeah, we'll start with bath salts. That's not a bad idea. Give Bruce the crack. I'll test it first before before we get. I'd be like, oh, here's the crack. Remember when Florida man took bath salts and ate that guy's face? Ah, you mean the good old days? Everybody, my cousin, Abby Handel, surname Handel, is quite the salesperson. And she's been selling things left and right here on the channel. And it's had mediocre success, somewhat. I don't know what she has in store for us today, but we're going to see in just a few moments. Hold on, everybody.
Type a 1 in chat if you hate Scott. Bad day to you.
Hello, potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm your intrepid salesperson, Abby Handel. And who has the time to cook? Nobody. That's who. But you know what you do have time for? Probably? Ooh. In the big blue box. Kraft mac and cheese. We don't even have time to say aroni. It's just mac and cheese. You know what it is. And oh my God, now with 50% more cheese and mac than previously. See, the box is fatter. The box maybe even bluer. The logo is a little changed. Oh my God. How much would you pay for some Kraft macaroni and cheese? This is the good stuff. This is not the store brand Kroger thing. This is the real deal, everybody. We're going to the big times. Does that come with a white bag of cheddar powder? You fucking know it, Jukebox Arcade. See? Like, everything is in here. The noodles, the bag of powder, that's it. You provide the rest of it. Hey, I don't even want to count as many zeros, but I'll hold you to it, Meg Pop Pies. Language. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Children should say the macaroni? Yeah, it's a noodle. Oh, man. So, we got $5 for Shadow. What if you put 1 0 after the 5? $50. This'll last you one whole evening of eating. How much is that worth to you? Really? One whole evening, you will go to bed with a full tummy. It doesn't say family size, but it's a big enough box. I'd say some families could eat it, or you could just be a family. My cousin Scott, he eats party-sized bags of Ruffles, and he ain't going to no party. Scientific notation. Never mind. Meg with the big numbers over here. That's right. Everything is heightened when Abby's here. Everything. The prices, the voices, the shaking, everything. Well, these... Come find me after the stream, and I'll sell you a box of these. We'll negotiate price. $5.50, somewhere in betweeny. We'll see. I'm Abby Handel telling you to keep your receipts, and I'm coming for your wallets.
Welcome me back, everybody. 2.9 sextillion. That sounds hot. That's the new 69. Maybe if Abby was selling some hot dogs to cut up with the macaroni, I'd bite. Well, I mean, not everyone likes hot dogs. I mean, I can't do mac and cheese without hot dogs. I'll tell you that much. I do have to combine the two. I haven't had normal just mac and cheese in a very long time. Does Abby tell us to keep our receipts because she's going to file charges for alleged bounce checks? No comment. Nerdheart, welcome on in. Nerdheart. It is a delicacy. Yeah. So mac and cheese hot dogs, put some hot sauce on that. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How was Lincoln Park? I saw your Instagram story. How was it? I can also recommend drained tuna in mac and cheese. Oh yeah, I would fuck with that. Yeah, there was a restaurant here that did salmon and mac and cheese. It made my family go gross, but I kind of liked it. It was nice. Yeah, like I'd fuck with drained tuna and mac and cheese. Yeah. Put some little broccoli thingies in it. Shredded chicken, buffalo sauce. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like adding like hot sauce to the mac and cheese. Guess what I'm having later today? Yes. Man. But Nerdheart, I'm glad to see you in the chat. Good to see you. Rachel, Loretta, welcome on in. Rachel had a lunch meeting.
Rachel, Loretta.
Frou, up your mac and cheese. That's right. Put a little zhuzh on there. And Rachel, Bruce is fine. He just had his procedure, and he is doing well. He's still coming out of the anesthetic. But they didn't find anything in his airways, so we're going to go a antihistamine route. So he'll be on that for the next 10 days, but he's coming out of it. He's good. I'll pick him up in a few hours after stream. Between like 2 and 3, I think so. But yes, no worries. He's good. And the worst thing is ruled out. So if something was like caught in his airways, that would have been the worst thing, and nothing's in there. Everything looks fine. Yeah. Yes. So good, despite what all the haters may think. Emily killed it. We were on the floor, and the stage was centered. Where was it? Was it at Revel or centers in the arena? Mike Shinoda came to the crowd and was so close. Oh, you went to Denver. Oh, my bad. Okay, very cool. Oh, you had a nice little trip in there too. That's cool. Mike Shinoda came to the crowd and was so close next to us. My husband is a super fan. So yeah, I saw his videos of him like rapping in the crowd. Could feel him being starstruck. I miss Chester, but man, cool. Yeah, I'm glad they put on a good show. And she does it her own way, does it justice. That's good. I mean, Basically, all of the bands who have like lost the singer have gone on in some way, like except like Nirvana, even though there have been like a few chance performances with guest singers, but like Queen, Stone Temple Pilots, Linkin Park, what's another one? But yeah, they've all like kind of figured it out. Alice in Chains, you know. But I'm glad it was a good show. Oh yeah, it didn't feel like she was trying to replace Chester. She was just honoring his songs in her own way. Plus, being in a crowd of Linkin Park fans just helped elevate the experience. Oh, I bet. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. All right. Oh shit, my controller turned off. Abby talked for too long. Fufaloopa needs you to assist his fellow brass blades. Also, he went to fuck! You went to Casa Bonita! Oh god, I've been wanting to go. Oh, that's awesome. How was that? I saw the documentary. That was really fun. The amount of money they put into that place? Oh my god. That's fucking dope. Thaumaturges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls of ancient relics. My husband's co-worker is a founding member and got us. Oh, really? That's awesome. That place is an experience. We had a table right next to the cliff divers. Oh, that's so awesome. I definitely want to go one day. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Balduin sent out a handful of brass blades despite his assurances to the contrary. Such a small unit could not possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak to Totoruna. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. Now we gotta speak to Totoruna. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so we need to go west. Okay. Did you get, Nerdheart, did you get selfies by the Cartman table? What the fuck? What I wasn't prepared for was it is in a strip mall in the middle of a sketchy part of town. There are metal detectors. I sure did. I can post it. Yes, that'd be awesome. Sketchy part of town. There are metal detectors and security everywhere. Well, I mean, you're no stranger to that, living where you are. But my son loved it. He watched the Cliff Divers, the magic show, puppet show. Food was a 7 out of 10, though. Okay. I know that they made a point to, like, improve the food. Because everyone who used to be there and remember it as a kid, I remember they said, like, yeah, the food was shit. But, I mean, it was just the whole experience. Totoruna. A bleeding adventurer come to help. I ain't heard nothing but from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trust your men only. Hey, Road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Foopa-Loopa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabatenda. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Alright. Bronze. Ooh, I need a good scutum. Look at the bonus on that scutum. Whatever. Nice. Yay! That's awesome. Casa Bonita. If you want to see that photo, you can exclamation point Discord and join the Discord. I'm glad you enjoyed your little trip. That's great. There's some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancers Guild quest available at level 15. All right, we're at level 15. Cool. Discord to join the Discord. Due diligence. Deliver the unsigned envelope to Josias. Josias. Meh. Okay, storms are right. Nunozofu, okay. Nunozofu wants you to deliver a message to... God, don't think I guess I'm the carrier pigeon. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the thaumaturges. See? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. You know, if people in this game had the Slack app, is it Slack where you can like see what people are doing, like ongoing like tasks they need to. All these missions would be moot. They just had the Slack app. In Crescent Cove. Run! I'm liking it so far. I'm getting better at just like figuring out how to maneuver in the world. Something coming to attack me? Huh? Anybody? Okay. And so that's been a lot more smooth. Wrap. For fresh fish for Captain Baldwin, of course. We will do our best, sir. Nerdheart, have you ever played anything like this, an MMO thing? Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, sir. The captain will have his fish. I swear it. Nice. Ba-ba-da-ba. I would come bother you, but you can't collect time nodes off your homeworld, so... If I knew anything, what anything meant in that sentence. Let's go. Oh yeah, went on it hard for a while. ADHD had me stop. Gotcha. Well, yeah, there's just like a million things to do. That would, yeah. I definitely understand that. Okay. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Wait, no. No. There we go. Marilda. I don't know if I'm going to the fair. Last year I did a story on stuff going on at the fair, but because of my schedule, I don't think I need to go for any reason. I wanted to do like a... Oh, we got a cutscene. You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiveron Monts were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seemed they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copper Bell Mines. Nashashite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon, at the Footfalls. Well, what did you say? Oh, Fufalupa. There you are. Illicit changes and shadowy dealings. The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, pancakes. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. What the hell, Wolfers? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm too Scott to handle. I am a variety streamer currently in the midst of my month trial of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm playing it for the first time. Ah, good to see you, Wolfers. Playing Overwatch 2 over at wolfers.com. Wolfers is a wonderful streamer, very cozy. She plays a lot of fun things. Phasmophobia. She plays the Final Fantasy XIV. Don't think I don't know. Yeah. And she does just chatting streams like nobody's business. Nobody's business. Not even yours. Why? Stop rooting around in her business. Love to chat, love to talk. Good. What can I say? I like the words coming out of my mouth. I love to hear my voice. That's why I'm on the Twitch. But good to see you, Wolfers. If you need to raid and run, of course, we all know that that's a very rude thing to do, but if you need to go, do it. But if you want to hang out, that's cool too. I don't know, it's none of my business. I'm not saying things people aren't already saying. All right. But if you hang out or if you leave, whatever you do, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for the raid. I'll be hanging out. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. I am. Yeah, I'm getting into the groove as it is. And just leveling up. I do like that little thing like, ooh, I got a stronger weapon. Ooh, I got, more gil. Like getting into that sort of thing. Yeah. I'm playing this and a shit ton of Tony Hawk, so it's like two ends of the spectrum. I've also been playing a little bit of Silk Song. That is a fun game. That is a good time. It's also hard. It's a 2D Dark Souls. Yeah, I like it so far. I want to play more of this than I initially did of Hollow Knight. I put my toes into Hollow Knight twice. And I didn't hate it, but nothing about it really gripped me. I don't know what it was. And I've heard that's a totally long game. So it would be an investment. Dude, every night I see Scott booting up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I've beat 1 and 2, and I'm now chipping away at the achievements in 3 and 4. It's just, man, it's the most video game to ever video game. You get 2 minutes, there's multipliers, there's points, there's tricks. Man. Final Fantasy and Tony Hawk. It's like 1999 still. Hold on to 99 as long as you can. And, the Doritos Locos Taco back at Taco Bell. It's a great time to be alive. Tony Hawk played on PS1. I have an emulator of like the first few Tony Hawks, and it's so interesting because it's very gradual. It's and kind of slow to what I'm used to. Because I played Thug 2, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. I played that for a bit on PS2, I think, and it was fun. But I just really fucking got into the remakes. They did a really good job with the remakes. Hollow Knight is a slower start, but it is good as Silk Song. I think they're about the same length too. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Silk Song was the GTA 6 of indie games for a reason, right? The most anticipated. It was like when it debuted, it was like the third most concurrent players behind two like free multiplayer games. Like it's a single player indie game was top in the charts. That's fucking dope. That's fucking great. But yeah, that'll probably be my next off-stream game after I beat the Tony Hawks. Anyway. I don't hide my blowing my nose. You get the nuts and bolts of me. Man. All right, let's get back into it. We're in the 'tis the seasons for allergies. Hells yeah. Flaunt it. Flaunt it, everybody. Woo. Man, this Kleenex is looking like my underwear is right about. All right. I just lost a bunch of people. 3 Australians built Silk Song in a cave with a box of scraps. Where's GTA 6? Right? How long have they had to make GTA 6? And it's going to cost upwards to $100. Over $100. What the fuck? Come on. $20 you get Silk Song. That's all I'm saying. Skyrim 6, yeah. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. 5 re-released. Yeah, you can play Skyrim on some gas station pumps. It's like when people are putting Doom on everything. On a Nokia flip phone. You can't forget the re-released, of course. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. Woo! Look at Foofaloopa go. Doom on a calculator. Doom on a little wristwatch. Wristwatch? The school would have been much better. Man, all the fucking games like I have on my phone and I never play. Man, if I was in school right now, shit. Although some places where I live, I think they're proposing putting phones in like either cubbies or those bags that you have at comedy shows, which I get. I mean, they're there to learn, but whatever. We're not here to talk about civics. We're not here to talk about fucking city council shit. Okay, that's for work later. Speaking of school, did you see the news about daycare? Yes, that is fucking great. That's exciting. Hopefully it works out for people and it's a smooth transition to that, but yeah, that's fucking awesome. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. I am prone to nodding. Pancakes and syrup. All right. What do I have to do? Just point me to the map. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. I joined a fate. Okay. I didn't want to join a fate. I can use the experience. Nods, punches hand with fist, slaps fast forward dramatically. The WL will toolkit. Am I? Is this a part of it, or I'm just killing birds willy-nilly? This is why they won't let me go to zoos. I could cry after we got approved for daycare assistance. Like an hour later, they called back and said, never mind. Oh, geez. We make too much to qualify. Jesus. So we've been paying out of pocket since August. Oh, man. So this is, yeah, that's fucking awesome. You can just leave. Also, there's more than enough experience. That's true. Okay, where do I need to go? I just need to get, yeah. Baldwin! Boom, baby! Alright, anyway. Duty calls commence battle for Captain O'Captain. Proceed. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiveron's men, sir. That man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. Ah! What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. But I thought we bonded at the Christmas party. I told you to stay in Horizon, Foofaloopa. It didn't have to be like this. Sounded like Fuzzy Bear. Hey, get there, nasha shite. I'd get my gill, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? I don't think he cares. You goddamn fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Foofaloopa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the Bloody Flames here. We do this for the coin. Sir Baron von Quiveron. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth Esquire. You killed my brother. Prepare to die. And now I'm going to return the favor. Basically, yeah, he's Inigo Montoya over here. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Oh, shit. Damn, you both are ruining everything! Yeah, eat shit. These guys ain't putting much of a fight. Boom, baby! Alright. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner's dead and your plans are undone. You're no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knows about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? 7 hells, but I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Look off to the side. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one cares for naught but coin? That exact same thing! Oh, man. Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. We're no shortage of greedy sods, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufalupa, men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Word for word, wow! Hey, I read the script earlier, which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Oh my God, Captain, oh God. Thank you for all the help, Pancakes. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. You played the game already. Yeah, he knows the beats. Welcome on in, Jokers. Good to see you. Jokers Phantom. How are you doing this fine Tuesday, good sir? I'm on new Game Plus 4. I got this shit down pat now. I know what's going to happen before it happens, and you won't believe what's about to happen. Ooh. Okay, also, let's give a shout out to Jokers. Doing good. Had a nap and downloading the new update for Destiny. Woo! Yeah, you and Shadow gonna be streaming Destiny 2 later today, right? Right? Hoo-hoo! Okay. What do I need to do next? Correct, my good sir. And everybody... Joker's Phantom is switching it back up, doing kind of a retro thing on his channel. Usually on Sundays he plays baseball, and now he's going back to the roots of his... Oh, I'm getting attacked by a fucking thing. Hold on. But I'm very excited. Jokers is going to be playing football over on his stream on Sundays now. The Loki Lions. The first iteration of the Loki Lions, I believe, was on the football game that he plays. No, oh, fuck. No. Yeah, eat shit. Where do I need to go? No. Yeah, and now the players from both baseball teams are in the team as well. That's right. Yeah, so if you, on Joker's stream, if you have joined the baseball team, you will also be a part. Oh, no. Whatever. Was that the fate thing? Okay. Whatever. I don't care. I got roped into somebody's bullshit. I'm about my bullshit, thank you very much. I don't care much about other people's bullshit. Captain, speak with Fufalupa in Horizon. Okay. We went to Sawmill for the work lunch. It was good. It was sad, though, because it was a fairly well lunch for 2 people. Oh, jeez. God, yeah, I've seen something in the news about your place, and it's how things are going. That's a unfortunate turn of affairs where it's like it's not on their terms. Yeah, not just leaving, it's rough. Ugh. Well, I did apply to that communications job a while back there. Have not heard back. I don't know if they've had to do a freeze or if the job no longer exists, or I just wasn't plumb qualified. I also accept that. Welcome back, Pancakes. So much has happened. Yeah, who knows? Captain M. Baldwin has been arrested and stripped from rank. Ooh. Stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Pancakes, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Huzzah! That's all I need to do. Spies companies not reaching out at the best, at the least rejecting people. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some, like, emails that just like, oh, we went another way. And that's perfectly fine. But like the job I had an interview for weeks ago, I haven't heard anything. Like no email, no call, like just send me an email, say you didn't like the cut of my jib, that's fine. All these companies ghosting people. Welcome back, Shadow. Now what? Okay, talk to Fufalupa. Fufalupa would entrust you with a matter of grave import. If I have to send another fucking letter, I swear to God. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. All right, I don't have to send a letter yet. Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information until now. They're implementing a law here that requires employers to respond to all applicants within 45 days of the last interview. Thank God, the ghosting stuff is brutal. I worked for a place that didn't reply to anyone not interviewed, and I thought that, yeah, just, it takes, even it give me something automated. Just let me know that I need to focus on other things. It's very basic. Yeah. It's one thing when you send out a resume into the void and you never hear back. Okay, sure, yeah. But when you've actually made contact with them, I don't know, yeah. I've chosen you, Pancakes. Pray bear the letter. You have to send a fucking letter. They can't, like, tie the letter to an eagle and cast it with a match. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Okay. It's busy at the train station today. Okay. Where I need to go? Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can I get there from here? Shit. I don't even fucking know anymore. Right? Okay. Momodi. Ah, Pancakes, it's been too long. Dadanin tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. Well, I'd get by. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ulda. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? What is it? You look like you've got something to say. Yes, I certainly do. My planet needs me. I must go now. Poochie died on the way to his home planet. Poochie's dead! Sorry. I got a letter. So that's what this is all about. Foofaloopa is thinking, Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Pancakes, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. No, take the money and run. Ooh. All right. Why not? Can I count on your discretion, Pancakes? If so, then listen closely. All right. All right, so this happened in college. It was real fucked up, but yeah. The outside world believes Ulda to be a sultanate ruled by Sultana Nanamo Ulnamo. This game's fucking with me. This game. I got through Foofaloopa. Let's get through this name. Ruled by Sultana Nanano. Sultana. We love Nanamo in this house. You will not besmirch the good name of Nanamo Ulnamo. Okay. Sultana Nanamo Ulnamo. Truth is, though, it's the 6th wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway. The Syndicate. Nanamo! Be that as it may, the Sultana's still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Ooh, shit. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen, as long as it's not another fucking letter. I swear to God. And Owen's the Sultan sworn who was charged with guarding it that night. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we knew to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen, of all people, at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Pancakes. Oh, so I am taking the letter. Tell him Momodi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. Nod. Oh. If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it, or it may not. To Sultana, to Nanamo, to UI, to Namo. Oh, thank you. It's I needed it to do a quest because I needed to be fully garbed, and yeah, I think the eye patch suits me well. Okay. All right. Duty, honor, country. Where is this dude? Is he all the way in the fucking... Okay, he's just another part of the city. All right. No. Other way. Other way. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's the only time the game says, gear up, bitch, outside a dungeon requirement. Yeah, it was so funny, like, I did everything but the eye patch, and the guy was like, you look terrible! And so I went and I got the eye patch, and I was like, ah, perfect! You can come into Club 54 now. Studio 54? I don't know what the fucking club was. I'm going this way. Ooh, the person's name is Coleslaw. We good? Oh wait, I'm gonna go this way. Delivery letter to Owen. Did I fuck up? Oh yeah, I'm not in the right place at all. Gotta keep on walking. All right. No. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. And by Bullseye, I mean my feet. Because I don't have an animal yet. I think I'm in the right place. This is Eralig's burial chamber where the dead rest in whatever piece they have found. I stand guard over the piece and within. Well, this isn't the right place. Another place to attune. Nice. Okay, now where the fuck? Okay. I recommend running around and grabbing all of those in every city. Yeah, that'd be helpful. I can't go further in here. Okay, so do I need to be on like another level of the city? Am I above it or something? Maybe. Cause this ain't it. Let's see. Where are you trying to go? Yeah. So sorry. So yeah, I need to go there. And I thought I was there. But on the little map, it doesn't show it. Like, I need to be there. Yeah. Okay, having sworn to your secrecy, Momodi reveals that the royal crown has been stolen, according to her. Momodi bids you bear the letter to its intended recipient, Owen of the Sultan Sworn, and offer your assistance. Delivered the letter to Owen. And it's like, I was there. And it... The only place I can go... So I'm thinking I need to be above it? Because I can't open that door. Like I'm below where I need to be or something? Or... I don't know. Owen. Is he over here? Sorry, I'm busting up your religious party or whatever. I might need to go, like, around... let's see. Okay, yeah. Now the arrows on the mini-map, so that looks promising. Yoink. I'm quite busy at the moment, so unless you have something to ask. Nothing. No. Where's Owen? These people have no name. Yeah, and I'm getting further away. Okay. Okay. The little map and the big map are telling me two different places. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this map is very confusing. I think I'm on the right path? There it is. Okay, I think things are lining up now. I think things are lining up. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say lost heirloom? Ahem, proceed. Owen! Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Shocked. Very well, let's see it. I love a good letter. Have you read this, adventurer? I can't read. I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for her grace, the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated, to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. Ransom note! I love how Scott is reading the dialogue, very therapeutic. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the UI legacy? Ul legacy? Whatever. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Consent is so hot, everybody. Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms. Always, really? And I've never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Nod. Nod at the good sir. All right. Rendezvous with Owen at the unholy heir. Yeah. Finding this place was a bitch. I think I was below it on... Yeah, I was below it. All right. Rendezvous with Owen at the unholy heir. What have we been doing? 221? Okay. I'll tune with you. Yeah. So now I can teleport. Oh, okay. Central panel that. Okay. Nice. We are talking about Blues Clues. We are talking about Blues Clues. We are talking about Blues Clues. So get ourselves some snacks. Now I need to get the fuck out of here. Sleep monster with the bean fucking boozle.
Yo, folks, listen up. I want to make sure you understand one thing. Water and electricity don't mix. Now, we had a lot of laughs tonight, but there's nothing funny about electrical appliances in the bathtub.
Nope.
It's very dangerous, and you can get hurt badly. File that under safety tips from the old Alfer. And speaking of tips, that'll be $5.
Nailed it, Alf. All right, we got a Bean Boozle in our future. Ooh, what is... Big fucking red chunks on... This one's... Ugh. This one is really got the gross factor going on. So this is So this is either barf or peach. Not spicy. This is just shitty. Regular amount of shitty. That's what they called me in college. Puts back. Oh, that hits. That barf hits. Yeah. Peach it is, yeah. Georgia can go fuck itself. Oh, that's what their peaches taste like. It's not peach. Mmm. Oh. Oh. I flicked it and everything. I flicked the bean. I will not stop flicking the bean while snacking on a flat rounded peach. An actual peach. Mmm. Mmm. Sleep, how are you? I'm not mad. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Sending a lot of freaking letters. Okay? And in this world of like demons and magic and shit, they couldn't figure out a better way of sending letters. Just got out of the shower making my crafting and gathering stuff for 14. Oh, everyone's playing the Final Fantasy 14. Fantastic MMORPG. Everyone's doing it, man. Oh. Ah. Hero abandoned us. Uh-oh. Final Fantasy 14 isn't the... Man. What the fuck is this? Okay. What is this? Some local band? Oh, okay. I know these people. I had a friend request on Instagram. I was like, who the fuck are these people? I know them. Well, I'm enjoying it so far. What are we doing? I got a rendezvous with Owen at the Unholy Air. Just need to get the fuck out of this house or castle or whatever. There we go. Woo! And I'm excited as how my knock on wood, how everything is running on the stream. It looks and sounds good, everybody. I think we're good. Sweet. Yeah, this is the first game I've ever ran on my computer while streaming. Good, good, good. I'm like a real streamer now. I did notice the other day that when you were outside, it pixelates a bit. Interesting, okay. Had to ruin it, Sleep. You just had to ruin it. But that was last week. No, I think, yeah. For the most part, I think everything's good. No worries. Wait, no, I'm going back. I'm going back to where I started. God, yeah, this map sucks. Did I do this? I did this one. Yeah, I've attuned to this one. Are y'all getting this nice weather? It's not super hot. Can I just... Nice. I think we have our high is like 90. But we just had a couple days of like rain and stuff, which was really nice. Low to midnight, yeah. Which is great because my air conditioner just fucking broke. And I told my manager, my property manager about it, and he put in a work order. I have not heard anything about it, and now, and this was back when it was making a noise, and now it's not making any noise because it's not fucking working. This way. I see. Yeah, this is where it was. But luckily, it's like the weather is not in the hundreds, which it has been, and it won't be for the rest of the year. I think we're past that. Where the fuck am I going? Blackbrush Station. Okay, let's just warp out of here. I don't know a lot of AFI. Well, what I've heard on the Tony Hawk's soundtrack, I've enjoyed. I like it. I like a few of AFI songs. Oh, it's waning. Oh shit. All right. All right, everybody. Hold the phone. It's very 80s. Okay, let me double check and make sure. Okay, we can all hear that. Okay, what's this song? AFI Holy Visions. What we're going to do right now, everybody, is a little bit of... No. Visions. Something we like to call Hit the Post. And what hitting the post is something that radio DJs do when they talk over the intro of a song right before the lyrics start, and then they stop talking. That's called hitting the post. And we're going to do it now with a brand new song I have not heard before. But, I mean, Sleep likes it, so it's probably pretty dope. This is a song called Holy Visions by AFI on Two's Got to Handle Radio. Everybody, I want you to make sure that out there you are staying cool and collected. A lot of people say, hey, stay cool out there, but you got to keep collected. I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, my air conditioner doesn't work. Everything just got real hot in here. Woo! Somebody crack a window. Yeah, it hits pretty hard. I like it a lot. Woo! We have fun, though. We have fun. Holy Vision! AFI did Girls Not Grey, right? That was big when I was in college. Yeah, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And that's how you hit the post. Very little intro to that song. We're cooling off. We're cooling off. How are we all doing, everybody? Of course, people just coming into the stream. Bruce is not here today. He is recovering. He is at the vets right now. Earlier, well, the last couple of days, he's been having some respiratory issues, so we took him to the vet today. And long story short, he's doing well. He'll be back tomorrow. And he'll be put on some antihistamines or something. Yeah. All right. I was in the middle of sending a letter, eating a letter. What was I doing here? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. And Shadow, you and Jokers are going to be hitting up the Destiny 2 pretty soon. Good, yeah, just show me where the destination is. 10 minutes, baby! Ooh, look at that toxic toad. Wait, what? Okay, duty calls. Commence battle for duty, honor, country. If you're above the maximum, level 18. We'll be fine. Is it pretty much the same game on mobile? Because I remember Fortnite was on the iPhone, and I was able to play that. It was okay. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown! You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was this crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off! Wait, here's your payment as promised. A letter! 'Tis the real thing. Ha ha ha! 1,000 thanks to you, boy! You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. Close your mouth. And now at long last we have it! The power to create an army of undying soldiers! The traitor's spurn! No, no, it can't be! What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seems as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible, knowing that you've brought us the doom of Silde. Were it not, boy, we'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Splash, 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 splash. Ooh, a lot of dudes. There's too many pancakes. Run! Run while you still can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Sultan Sworn? Ha! No matter, kill them all! Now it's a fair fight. Duty commenced. Let's go! Huzzah! What? Yeah, take it, take it. Right? Ah, we got it. We got him on the run now, Lost Boys. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There, we got him. Uh-oh, get out of the way. No, duty failed. The active help entry quest battle has been added under the, okay. When a powerful enemy is readying a special attack during a quest battle, area of impact. Yeah, I got that. If an NPC has joined you in a quest battle, here serial will be with the hints displayed in a special text box near the bottom of the screen. Heed the words, and you must, in addition to the reliving of past events and the understanding of unlearning languages, the Echo can provide you with an extra strength when a battle turns sour. If you happen to be defeated during a quest battle, when you return for a second attempt, you will fight you will find that your attributes have been given a temporary boost. Okay. Well, we lost our first battle. Gosh. Very easy. All right. All right. All right, have fun, Shadow. Thank you for being here. Where'd Owen go? Okay. Send your gallon, Sultan Sworn. All right. Where's Owen? Oh, damn. Ah, watch out. Boom, baby. Okay. Okay, what else needs to... Come back here! Come back here! Did we do it? Yay! I think we did it. I didn't know what the hell was happening. Master Papachon, but why? How? Yay! Did it! The general saw you were snake in the vault showing. He's definitely given one of those Munchkin Land guys vibes. I wonder why. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? The Lalafell mustache goatee combo needs to be stopped. It's too powerful. Right here in the land of Oz. Master Papachon, more of them to the north. After then, Sultan Sworn, they have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Nod. let us speak back in the city. You got this? Okay. I was just getting warmed up. Ooh. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may be bested the golem. Hold on, everybody. BRB. All right, everybody, that was the veterinarian, and Master Bruce is ready to be taken home. So I don't want him to hang out at the doctor's office any longer than he has to. Hold on one second. Let's tie up some shit here. Oh, am I gonna have to fucking... No, we're not doing this. We're not fighting. I gotta pick up my dog.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smile mine enemies.
Smite mine enemies. Or smile. I don't know what his kink is. I have to pick up my dog.
You very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live.
It looks dope, though. Get ya boy, he needs hugs. Yes, indeedy. Defeat the masked mage. Sorry, this looks very important. Wait, I can't leave? No, fuck you. I need to... I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. God damn it, God fucking just leave me the hell. My dog is fresh from the vet. God fucking just let me. All right, you know what? We'll do it tomorrow. Final Fantasy XIV, I'm trying to become your entire world. No, you cannot pick up your dog. I'm picking up my fucking dog. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. When can I see him? He's probably going to be sleeping today. Yeah, he's probably going to be way out of it. Most likely tomorrow. I mean, yeah. He'll be over at the parents' house tomorrow afternoon, most likely. Let's see. Who to raid? Yeah, let's just go send our love over to Shadow X1X. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are going to be playing this again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern, with Bruce. Bruce will be back, so come say hi. He missed you as much as you missed him, believe me. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. To Scott.